Hey friends, Monkey with a Tool Belt. This is a story by Chris Monroe. Chico Bonbon was fixing a sprinkler on a hot summer day. Whoa, the sprinkler had been spraying too much water. Then it stopped spraying, so Chico took a closer look. This may require some fixing, he said. Chico had all the tools for the job in a little toolbox tucked in his tool belt. The sprinkler was soon working again. Just then the mail kitty rode up. Hi, Chico. Hey, kitty. It was a postcard from Clark. He was on vacation at his uncle's seaside resort. The postcard read, Dear Chico, please come to the beach. We need your help at my uncle's resort. Things are breaking. Please come soon. I think I will go to the beach, thought Chico Bonbon. They definitely need my help. Chico was also a big fan of surfing. He packed his bags and called for a ride. Off they went. But they had a few problems along the road. A tire on the rickshaw went flat and fell over. Chico fixed it with air, spearmint gum, and some clover. A frog on a bicycle went in the ditch. Chico rescued his bike with balloons and a hitch. They stopped at a drive-in to eat some burritos. He fixed a torn screen to keep out the mosquitoes. Ooh, burritos and mosquitoes are rhyming words. Their root beer dispenser was having some trouble. He loosened a nut and out popped a bubble. Good. Soon they arrived at the beach. The rickshaw driver said goodbye and pedaled off. Chico looked around. The resort looked amazing. Man, Miss Hendry would like to go to a place like that. Clark came walking up the beach. He was wearing a Hawaiian shirt, Hawaiian shorts, and a Hawaiian visor. He had forgotten his tool belt at home. Hey, Chico, am I ever glad to see you? Something is running amok here, and we don't know what it is. Chico was glad to see his old friend, but his outfit made it a little hard to focus. A lot of things had been broken, said Clark's Uncle Bill, who suddenly appeared from behind some surfboards. It's very mysterious. That is mysterious, Chico agreed. I think we should start fixing the broken things. Maybe we can find some clues. They walked down to one of the cabanas. It had a big hole in the roof. Several coconuts and some popcorn were underneath the hole. It looks like something or someone fell through. Chico put on his safety harness and climbed the roof. He didn't see anything unusual except for a green feather and a big piece of seaweed. He tucked the feather in his tool belt. Then he fixed the hole with some palm leaves, twine, and nails. The next broken thing was one of Uncle Bill's little sailboats. Something had scuffed the floor so much that now the boat was leaking. Whatever it was had also filled the sailboat's storage bench with breadcrumbs. This is odd, thought Chico, as he carefully repaired the bottom of the boat. He patched it and then vacuumed up the breadcrumbs with a wet, dry vac he borrowed from a friendly sea captain. Next, they walked down to the hammocks. I think something has chewed the ropes, said Uncle Bill. Yes, I believe you're right, said Chico. Kind of a weird thing to do, observed Clark. They're not very tasty. Chico repaired the ropes and retied the hammocks. Underneath, he found a cupcake wrapper and a triangular footprint in the sand. Just then, one of the lifeguards ran up. Something's wrong with the water slide. They all rushed to the slide. The water was barely trickling down the tube. Where's all the water? Suddenly, they all heard a loud swoosh at the bottom of the pool. Sliders busted out of the bottom of the slide. They were all extremely waterlogged. They scrambled out of the pool. Uh-oh. I hope you will be. Water was spraying out the bottom of the slide like a giant fire hose. Everyone ran for cover. Chico went behind the slide to a small building. The door unlocked. He slowly pushed it open and peeked around the edge. He looked inside the pump room. He could not believe his eyes. Wow. A large green duck was tap dancing on the pump handle. What? Chico had not expected this. After a moment, he politely said, what are you doing up there? Dancing. How do you like my moves? They're really good, but you're causing a few problems with the water slide. I'm causing problems? The duck said. Yes, said Chico. Some mice just went on the ride of their lives. Would it help if I got down from here? Asked the duck. Yes, said Chico as the duck backflipped onto the floor. Chico turned the handle to slow down the water as the duck moonwalked backward to a pile of buckets. Crash! Whoa, stuff around here sure breaks a lot. As Chico helped him up, he realized something. He pulled the feathers from his tool belt pockets and held it up to the duck. He noticed several things about the duck that matched some of the other clues. He looked at the duck's feet. They matched the shapes in the sand by the hammock. Chico had solved the mystery. Just then, Clark and Uncle Bill showed up. I think I figured out how everything was broken, said Chico, glancing toward the duck. But I'm pretty sure it was accidental. A duck? That's all, said Clark. I thought it was a monster or a wild animal. Well, he is a little wild, actually, said Chico, but he is also a really good dancer. The duck danced outside and hopped on his bike. He rode off the beach. Another problem solved, said Clark. You are sure good at fixing things, Chico. I wonder if he'll come back. Well, at least everything is all fixed for now. So, guys, how about this idea? Let's go surfing. So off they ran to catch the last waves before sunset. The end. Bye, guys.